Welcome to the Natural Inquirer, the namesake publication of the Natural Inquirer program, supported by the USDA Forest Service, Find Outdoors, and other partners. Natural Inquirer is a great way to introduce students to published, peer-reviewed scientific research in a way that makes the science easy to understand. We'll walk you through some of the features you will find in each Natural Inquirer publication and highlight many of the online resources available to help you make science come alive in your home or classroom. And remember, all Natural Inquirer publications and resources are always free to order or download. Natural Inquirer takes published, peer-reviewed research from Forest Service scientists and their collaborators and rewrites these studies in language easy for middle school students to understand. Our monographs focus on a single research paper, while our journals focus on a group of related papers on natural resource topics like wildland fire, citizen science, freshwater, caves and karst, and many others. Check out our website to browse a list of available topics. Each Natural Inquirer starts with an introduction to the theme of the monograph or journal. In one of our newest monographs, the bee frequency, the introductory essay explores the important roles pollinators play in ecosystems around the world and the challenges pollinators currently face. These introductory essays give students a framework for the research study they are about to read, and many of them have hands-on ways to get involved, like this one about creating your own pollinator garden. Next, we meet the scientists. Here, we learn about the different kinds of scientists who did the research. The scientists tell us about one of their favorite science experiences and some of the fascinating discoveries they've made. We love this section because it's a great way to show students all different kinds of scientists, hopefully inspiring them to explore a career in STEM too. After we meet the scientists, it's time to think about science itself. In this section, we explore some aspect of science or work of scientific research that's related to the research done in the study. For example, in the bee frequency, we talk about the different tools and technologies used to conduct research. Some of them are tools that have been used for many years, like thermometers and beakers, and some require some creative thinking. The scientists in this study found a creative and simple way to catch bees using disposable plastic bowls painted in bright colors. Next, we learn about the environment. In this section, we connect the study to an important concept in environmental science. This section covers a wide variety of topics, such as the carbon cycle, water cycle, biodiversity, ecosystem services, and much more. This section may also introduce an important term related to the study. In this monograph, we talk about the pros and cons of maintaining a lawn and the impacts a lawn can have on a local ecosystem. Now we dig into the study itself. We may change the language, but we keep the science and the scientific paper format. We even collaborate with the scientists themselves to make sure we get the science just right. This is a great way to introduce students to the unique characteristics of science writing and the skill of reading for information. All of our articles follow the same format as a scientific research paper, with introduction, methods, findings, and discussion sections. Each of these sections is followed by a reflection section, where we ask guiding questions to help students think about the ideas in each section. And because scientists can't do their work without math, we also have number crunches, where students get to flex their math muscles. To expand our scientific vocabulary, there's a glossary after each article with important words for students to understand, complete with pronunciation guide. We even have glossary-specific activities available online for many of our publications. Following each article is a factivity, a complete activity where students get a chance to interact with the science from the article. We want to make your lives easier, so we include an estimate of the time needed, a complete materials list, any handouts you might need, and step-by-step instructions. In the bee frequency, students will simulate the pollination process to explore how pollinators can move pollen between flowers. Using snack dust as pollen, students will extract candy nectar from paper towel flowers. Want to learn more? When you go to our website, click on the publication you're interested in. If you scroll down, you'll see links to additional resources available for that publication: articles, activities, glossaries, educator guides, and more. In the Bee Frequency, you'll find the article about pollinator gardens, the factivity and other activities, feedback from educators about the publication, more information about national science standards addressed in the publication, and other related resources from Natural Enquirer, Project Learning Tree, and other collaborators. In the Bee Frequency, we even have downloadable signs to let your neighbors know why you're taking a break from mowing the lawn. Natural Enquirer is here to help in classrooms, homeschools, and other educational settings. Remember, all our resources are free to order or download. Let us help you inspire the next generation of natural resource scientists and engineers.